fucking baby poucher. Sitting there airborne, man, that burger was fucking good. The chips were too, but they were a little bit salty and I felt dehydrated, so I had to get some juice. But I already had my juice mixed with vodka. We own their one, but we shared it with the people that came. Because we like to share, we share with the people, eat what they eat. We like the meat we ate today. Man, that motherfucker was good. Took me a couple days to finish it. It was thicker than the ladies at Jenny Craig.
That's hilarious.
If you lose your woman, great God, don't lose your mind. If you lose your woman, great God, don't lose your mind. And if you lose your money, no, if you lose your woman, please don't fool with mine. You can't watch your wife and your outside women too. No, you can't watch your wife and your outside women too. 'Cause women these days, they're so doggone crooked, they might make a 4-day creep. I'm gonna give me a bulldog, watch my woman whilst I sleep. I'm gonna give me a bulldog, watch my woman whilst I sleep. 'Cause the women these days are so doggone crooked, they might make a 4-day creep.
Dope. That was dope.
A 4-day creep.
4-day creep.
It's not 4 though. It's before daylight. Things like before daylight. 4 days. Thought it was before day, right? You make a 4-day creep. Isn't that cold? Wow. Oh, darling, please come back to me, 'cause I am your prisoner. I need your love to set me free.
That's good playing.
Oh, it's way out of tune. It keeps going out of tune because the strings are fresh. They do that. It takes a while for them to. Yeah. Jesse James and Frank James, Billy Kid and all the rest used to be some bad cats out there in the West. But when they dug me and my gangster ways, they hung up their guns and made it to their graves, 'cause they called me the gangster. Yeah, they call me the gangster. When I walk down the street, all the girls that I meet call me the gangster. I robbed the local beauty contest. I took the first place winner. They found me at Erewhon, eating a big fat burger. When it came to get her to pick up her prize, she stood straight up and said, "You just don't realize he's a gangster." Yeah, the man's a gangster. Gangster love. And when I walk down the street, all the girls that I meet, they call me the gangster. I robbed a local beauty contest. Took the first place winner. They found me in Hollywood, eating a big steak dinner. When it came to get her to pick up her prize, she stood straight up and said, "You just don't realize that man's a gangster." I jumped on my white horse Cadillac, drove across the borderline. I roped 65 pretty girls. I kissed them all at the same time. They took 25 or 30. I put them all on a freight. They had $1 million reward for me. Each in every state. The sheriff said, "Are you the gangster?" In a very deep voice. I said, "Yes, brother sheriff. That's your wife on the back of my horse. They call me the gangster." Yeah, gangster love. When I walk down the street, all the girls that I meet, they call me the gangster.
Woo-wee. Shit. Breaking them down, Dave. Breaking them down. That's right. That's right. He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
I just got your letter, baby. It's too bad you can't come home. I ain't slept not a wink since Friday, baby, since you've been gone. You're gone, and I've got a mess of blues. Oops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're alone, it ain't no disgrace. I'm gonna get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train rolling. I'm gonna move it on down the line. Then you're gone, I've got a mess of blues. Since you're gone, I've got a mess of blues. And a mess of blues. Don't know what to do. Can't stop crying.
Dope.
We got a lot of footage, Joey. We got a lot of footage. Let's ask the mushroom, man. Let's ask the mushroom.
That's the mushroom.
Ask the, whatever questions we have about life, we'll ask the mushroom.
Does it speak to the soul?
Yeah, yes. Master Mushroom, may we approach?
Yes, you may approach, son.
Yes, you may. What is your question? We have questions about life, Master Mushroom. And soul, and is there such a thing as soul? And do people have a soul? And some do and some don't. We have all of these perplexing questions we have about life. So what's your fucking problem? Well, we were just hoping for some wisdom from you, Master Mushroom. I'll tell you what. Just do what you do and don't give a fuck about anything else. You got that? Yes, Master. We will follow your orders. Sir. Good, now get the fuck out of my presence.
Shit.
Now, this is my idea of a party. Okay? This is my idea of a good time. Just cutting up and making shit up.
Right about that, man.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It gets back to the old days, you know, when you're a little kid or when you're broke and you're with your friends, maybe, you know, and you guys got nothing to do, but
Cut up and carry on.
yeah, the creativity
Yeah.
of the mind just
Right.
makes it fun, life
Yeah,
fun.
of course.
Yeah, you don't need no
Yeah,
TV, no fucking
No,
nothing.
You didn't know that.
Yeah,
Because when we were kids, we could go fishing and stuff like that. We'd go out to the woods.
yeah.
You know, find just lay around in the woods. I used to do it all the time. Like there was a watering hole, right? It had train trestle over it. And
Where was this at?
in my hometown, where I grew up in upstate New York. And I would go there every day and lay down in the grass because all the animals came there to get their water. So you get to see all kinds of leeks, you know, snapping turtles, foxes, all that. You know what I mean? You just lay there on the grass, eating the grass. You pull the grass up, eat the root. I used to like doing that. But you get to see all these animals. You come into the water hole, and they would come up and do. You know, if you didn't bother them, they'd come up on it, and they wouldn't act. They were trepid, but they weren't. But they'd still come up, and you got to sit there and look at these things. You know, that's why I have a love of nature today that is so strong because of that experience. And my mom was kind of like a country person. We'd sit out in the backyard, and she'd break the chicken necks and cook them for dinner. You know, she'd break the chicken neck in front of me, you know, and then cook up that chicken for dinner. That's a great way to grow up. Close to nature.
Living off the land.
Yeah, close to nature. Yes, absolutely. I long for that, dude. That's my greatest dream right now, is to get that back somehow. I stayed up in Topanga for a while. I really enjoyed that. I was up in Topanga Canyon for a while.
Nice.
I really liked it. The environment was pretty cool. You know?
Nice.
I like that more than the beach. I like hills, trees, shit like that. But I would love to have a place up there, man. Even just a small plot of land somewhere like that, and just have all kinds of animals. You know, chickens and get your own eggs and all that. You know, just living off the land like that, dude. Get the fuck out of this madness, you know. You know, come in when you need to, whatever, you know. But to have a place like that to go to would be wonderful, man. There's nature, you know. Everything's so real in nature. You know, there's no pretense. You know, none of this bullshit. This clown turning his radio up, or turning his fucking phone up, while we're trying to perform here. This clown, dude. That's so rude. That was so rude. Wasn't it? Am I alone in this?
I don't give a fuck.
I give a fuck because that's rude as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the kind of shit.
It don't bother me.
It bothers me because we're recording.
Yeah.
Okay?
It don't
I'm
bother
singing
me.
a fucking song, man.
It don't bother me.
You're not singing. I mean, you know, it's one thing to be ignorant of that, but to do it on purpose is just whatever.
Malicious intent.
Yeah, it's malicious. It was.
Malicious
Yes, it was.
intent.
Yeah, malicious intent. Unless I'm crazy. I don't think so.
Nah, I noticed it.
Yeah. It's hard not to. How could you ignore it? You couldn't.
Nah, I don't really give a fuck. I mean,
But
at the end of the day,
no, but
people
when
are
you're
gonna do
performing,
it.
dude, when you're getting into something, that kind of shit don't work. You know what I mean? That's like a heckler in a comedy store. Okay, it disrupts the whole fucking show. You got to address it. You can't stop. You can't keep moving. You're going to keep doing it. You got to address the heckler. You know, I'm just saying, you know. It's kind of rude.
Yeah.
Gotta have, but it doesn't surprise me. I've been feeling it all day here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you feeling it too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And why? What's the big deal, dude? All we're doing is shooting some video, having a good time, cutting up, laughing like a motherfucker. What's the problem? See what I mean, dude? They can't stand it. They can't stand it, dude.
Yeah. They want everyone to behave in the same manner.
Yeah.
In the same manner.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
This clown just did it.
It is what it is. It's not anything that ever bites my tongue out. I've been here for too many years, you know. What comes in will pass too.
Well, it's what causes me hesitation to doing anything here. Well, I went in and did it today.
No, but like
I know the vibe is what I'm saying. The vibe is here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's a lot of it sometimes. Not all the time, but there's times when it's more than others. I've noticed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so so I was hesitant to even do anything here today because of that vibe.
Yeah, but most of these people ain't even from here.
I know, but
Yeah.
the collective vibe. It's a vibe, collective, nasty vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
who are these people? You know what I mean? Like, we're just having fun and laughing. It's almost like they get pissed off because you're laughing.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the street I grew up on, not too far from here. The people look at me like, "What am I doing there?" They don't realize I grew up there.
Right.
They're looking at me. I'm
Yeah.
some type of trespasser.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's very interesting. You know what I mean? It's almost like the ownership of non-property. You know what I mean? Like I had a very interesting thing happen at the park where this guy and a trainer, they always play music when they're there. So if someone's there before I am, I'm not gonna play music because you were here first, right? So I was there one day before them, so I'm playing my music on my speaker. The guy sits down right at the bench. I'm at this bench and he sits right on my bench. And then he tells me to turn my music down. And I go, "Wait, don't I know you?" He goes, "No." And I go, "Yeah, I do. You guys are always here. You're usually here with a buddy. He's training you." And I was like, "I know you guys are playing the guitar, playing music sometimes, joking around. I never said a word to you guys once, right? I don't have a problem with your music. Don't tell you to turn it down. So why are you busting my chops right now?"
Right.
You're just trying to shit on my parade.
Yeah, right.
So,
Right.
yeah. No, but long story short, we get into it back and forth. But you know what the guy had the nerve to say? He said, "This is our spot." Like they own the public park branch.
Right.
He said, "This is." I said, "No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's everyone's spot.
Yeah.
Get to share."
Yeah.
Now, some people are just, I don't know. It's like,
Well, they just negative. Yeah.
it's weird.
Yeah, it's just,
How can you say you own something that's public?
yeah.
I was done with him at that
That
point.
motherfucker don't own anything. That's probably why.
Nah, he probably does. Yeah, I mean,
That's the only thing he can own is some fucking public spot. Probably doesn't own anything.
yeah, he is a dipshit though. He is lying about everything. You know what I mean? He claimed he had a hearing disability, but anyone with a hearing disability, because there were two benches 10 feet from that one. If you had a hearing disability, you wouldn't sit right next to where down the speaker was. You would sit somewhere else. He wanted smoke. You know, he wanted problems. He wanted something to fucking get into.
Right. It's kind of the vibe here for a little while there.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Yeah, I saw a couple looks like dirty looks.
yeah, right. Stink eyed and shit.
Yeah. I pick up on everything. I just don't say it.
Yeah, well, you know what? We finished what we were doing. He didn't stop us. We didn't stop so he could play his fucking phone, you know what I'm saying? We didn't stop the song because he wanted to hear his phone. or whatever it was he was doing on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We didn't stop and say, oh, I'm sorry. We were doing it first.
Yeah.
Right? And out of respect, you just don't do shit like that to people, dude. We got a lot of great footage today, I know that. In spite of that crap, so. But it was kind of thick. It was kind of thick in here, let's be honest, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I think the whole time we've been here, us a notch, and the minute we started doing this, I started feeling it, then, right? People over here, people coming through, I don't know what it is, why they do that. All we're doing is having a good time. We're not really being that loud and stupid, I don't think.
Nah,
So,
not even.
Yeah, so it's like...
We're talking as loud as other people were talking.
Right.
Yeah.
And not even as loud as some people, though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Some of them were quite a handful.
And they're talking crazy shit, stupid shit, too. At a volume I don't go on, you know what I'm saying? But that's just this place sometimes. I really do notice it. But there's some good people here, but I'm seeing more of the other, a little bit more than I like to. Let's say the last couple of times I've been here. Okay, let me put it that way. Because I've come here before, just sit over here and play my guitar, and don't bother nobody and this, and don't play real loud, and all that. But you still get a bad vibe from some of these people. I don't know. Whatever. But bottom line is we got some good shit today. Okay? We got done what we had to do. What we talked about.
Always.
Yeah, we got it done. Okay? In spite of them.
Always.
Is that too tight? Okay. Well, I guess this is it, bro. I'm going to take the first portal out of here. Happy trails to me till we meet again. Getting an inspiration, but I don't know if I should do it. Cameras around here?
I have no idea.
Hold my bike. I ain't seen nothing. Salute.
Salute.